Hey there, behind the scenes, I'm Angela Wolf, and we've got a super fun class here. We were going to skip the live show, but the girls have so many cool things to share. We just wanted to come in and say hi. So, hey, Wolfpack, say hi, say where you're from. We are really thinking of all of our dear friends down in Florida and Georgia and that whole path. My sister in North Carolina, so hopefully you all are staying safe. So, we are streaming. I'm double checking. We are live. Yes, yes. And I know we're a few minutes late, so I'll wait for everyone to pop in, but we are streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. So you can see the setup behind us. We've got our get down and fit and work clothes on, and we have been fitting muslins for a new jacket. I don't even know where I put that jacket. Oh, I'll go find it for you. But anyways, the ladies here wanted to show off what they're working on. So we've been quilting fabric to add to a really cool casual jacket. We're using all Ponte knits. We're going to have a zipper jacket when we're finished and a lot of fun. So, hey, there you all are. Hey, Arnell and Trisha, everybody. Oh, awesome. So here's the jacket. You guys, do you all remember this jacket? This was in Threads magazine years ago. Now, I made a few little changes, but this is the jacket that we're making. Super cute. You got the quilting on the bottom. Of course, it's a full jacket. I'm just going to put on half. And so we've been experimenting with different sewing techniques. You're adding zippers to a knit. It's all about wardrobe building and casual fabric that you can throw into the wash and throw into the dryer. We did learn something, though. Well, actually learned more than I thought. So we're using all rayon Ponte knits. I don't know, Kimberly, is yours a rayon too? Do we know?
We don't know. I think it is rayon, and
I don't know. But if you're using a rayon knit, just know, just like rayon knits like a t-shirt, just like rayon knits and all the others, it shrinks just like cotton. So I want to say Heather's fabric, we cut almost 2 3/4 of a yard, and it shrunk to like 2 1/4 almost.
Yes.
It almost shrunk a full half of a yard. That's a lot. We washed it on cool and dried it on low. So I'm going to bring some of the ladies up. You got to see their muslins. They did such a good job. So we're just kind of moving stuff around. You can see we're all back here working. And I think Janelle's coming up first. Oh, I see people coming in for the next group. You guys are going to get a little preview what's coming. So, all right. Go right over here. And I'll bring this here for you. Check this out. So this is Janelle. You come up and say hi. So they can get your personality. You always see in the comments. So this is Janelle. And look at her cute top. So we're using Ponte knit. Oh yeah, don't get the pins on you. We're using Ponte knit for the muslin so we can make sure that it fits similar to a Ponte knit. She has one of her sleeves all the way finished, one not. Now we did a lot of changes to yours.
Mm-hmm. Many.
And it looks fantastic. What do you all think? So Janelle, share anything you want to share about your jacket. Or
it's
anything.
the best fitting jacket I've ever had, and I love it.
And yes, Arnell, it is purple.
Yes.
Oh, show them your quilting.
And then I've been practicing my quilting. Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Just playing with what I want to do on the real thing. So that will be in the bottom.
Where are you going to add the quilting?
It'll be on the bottom panel all along the back, and the sleeve, and the collar. I probably have them dizzy from turning so much.
I love that. So Janelle, some people are asking, where are you from? And yes, of course,
Michigan.
From Michigan. Yay!
claim her as Toledo.
Oh,
Toledo.
Yes.
Everybody's saying so pretty. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love that quilting. So show them what's in between your 2 layers of fabric.
It has a thin layer of, what is this? A batting, a soft kind.
Like a fleece.
Probably or is it fleece?
Mm-hmm.
Fleece.
Everyone's saying love it, love the color. Well, this is just the pattern. Like this isn't even, well, you probably could wear it out if you wanted to, but this is just the pattern.
Yeah.
This is just a wearable muslin. And we voted that this side is the best side. So don't look over here. This is the finished good side.
I was trying to figure, it's reversed in there.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like,
this is
wait a
the good
minute.
side. So now she takes that. We've already transferred everything to the pattern and she's ready to cut her garment.
Mhm.
Thanks, Janelle.
Thank you.
All right.
I need to be pinned though.
Okay, Judy's up.
Hi, everybody.
Here, come on up. There's the camera right here.
Okay.
I'm pinning her as we talk.
We're not talking, no.
All
It's
right.
just so much fun to even watch Angela fit people because everybody is so different. And you just learn so much.
So check out her back alteration. This was cool. So we slashed, and now her whole back lays nice and flat. So we have the red team and the purple team. That's how the muslin works. And we had a competition, they both win. So this turned out so cute. So again, exposed zippers. Are you gonna add quilting or no?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to do it pretty much the way that your jacket is.
So this panel here is separate on the sleeve. So this is the new pattern someday coming out, but I've had it forever, but this was perfect for a class because I love this jacket. This panel here will have an exposed zipper to the outside. So you could quilt it or leave it plain or whatever. And I named the pattern after one of my nieces, Sienna. I'm going to have to come up with a second jacket for Kira. Don't worry. That looks great. Your shoulders look great. So
Yeah.
Judy, you did quilting too on a piece of fabric, didn't you?
I did. It's over here.
So I don't know if y'all remember Judy George. You were here 2 years ago, right?
Yes.
And she's always in the comments. So are you, Janelle.
Yep. Yeah, this is the piece that I quilted, and I tried different
Sneak
stitch
over here.
lengths. I think it's just like yours, Janelle. I put the batting in between. I don't know if I'll use that on the jacket though. I might go something thinner. I don't know. I'll have to test it out, but yeah, I tried different stitch lengths to see what I like best, and
That's beautiful.
yeah, I think yeah, this is really gonna look nice.
Everyone's saying loving the Terry says love the muslins and the pattern.
Yeah.
Nice. Purple and violet, purple and red.
There you go.
All right, so you know I'm not a big quilter, but I love putting the fabric together for making the quilting to embellish. Maybe it's on the sides. I think that's what Heather was thinking of doing.
It is. I'll come.
Oh, Heather's coming in.
I am. I'm trying. Oh, okay. Actually,
So you have one side one way and one side the other. That looks fantastic.
we decided
So-
this was better.
Yeah, so everybody has a different body shape. And on Heather, we had this down here. And since she's taller, we wanted to kind of even her out a little bit. And by cutting the front of the jacket down and then angling it down all the way around the back, it was a really flattering look. This here is coming out.
Right.
This doesn't come with the jacket.
Right. That's right.
But your shoulders look great. Your sleeves look great. And then she'll be adding that panel too.
Right.
I just love it.
Me too.
And did we change? We didn't change anything else on yours except you got to show them your new collar that you're thinking of doing with your gray. So she got the gray Ponte knit, and those of you that got the gray Ponte knit in the fabric stash sale know that shrinks up quite a bit. So make sure you give yourself a little extra.
Does. So yeah, I don't know. I mean,
That's
I'm
cool.
playing around with it. So I'm not. Yeah, I think it's this side. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of. I didn't quilt back and forth. I just did one direction, and we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. I'm going to cut a couple different collars just in case this one doesn't look right. But, yeah.
Super fun. Super fun. Love it, Heather. So by the way, Marion, I see your question. Why did you quilt before construction? Well, these are muslins. These are not the finished jacket, by the way. These are just muslins, and the pieces of fabric that they're showing you are pieces that they're practicing on to kind of get the look. So when you do the quilting, you'll quilt a bigger piece like what Heather had there, a big long piece, and then she'll cut her collar out of that. That's how that's going to work. All right. Then we have Kimberly over here from Texas. Hello.
Hello, hello. I am the class Seam Ripper Award winner because I get some backwards, some forwards. I'm glad it's just my muslin. When we get to the real deal, I'll get it straight.
No, you're fine.
But anyway, so we had different fitting issues too. Needed a little more width in the shoulder. And that's about all we did, sort of that
Yeah, yours fit
bust
really well.
adjustment, which was good because I was really slow putting it together, so we didn't have to do as much.
So we just have her sleeve pinned on so she can mark that.
Yep.
And now she has her other sleeve with the bottom.
Length. Here, well, let's just slide that on. So it won't look like the Kmart greeter anymore. We'll have sleeves. And
Oh, yeah.
sleeve is better. Just gonna
Oh,
need
look at
another
that.
1.5 inch length.
Beautiful. So when she has this on, I'll mark the shoulder seams for her. Oh, you do have this side out, don't you? She's kind of like
Oh, yeah.
half out, half in.
Oh, yeah. It's a mess.
It doesn't matter because it's a muslin. So I will mark that. We'll mark all the way around. I'll pin it in place. They make sure they can move. And every change that we've made on the muslin, we've taken it
Transfer to our
straight back
pattern.
to the pattern. So then they have a pattern that they can lay out and cut out anytime with this exact style, including a few changes. We talked about different styles and maybe changing it. Are you quilting or no quilting? Oh,
I am gonna quilt.
wait till you see her quilting
Um,
pieces.
Oh,
Well, this is just playing. I've never quilted before, so I'm up for a challenge. And this is the fabric that I'm going to actually use for the jacket. The black thread is not going to be the color of the quilting. I'm just learning how to put it together, but I think it'll be nice. It's a little stretchier than what we're using in our muslins, but
That's beautiful.
I'm loving the color.
Everyone's saying they're loving. I think Trisha says she has a who has a seam ripper. Marion says I'm a seam ripper. I have seam rippers
Award winner.
everywhere.
Yeah, I probably have half a dozen at home, and believe me, they get workouts.
Oh, that's just
Skinny
cute.
jean, triple stitches from one ankle to the other on an inseam. No problem.
Yep.
So.
All right, so that is our class, and I saw some of you asking, what's the collar going to look like? So once they construct their jackets, we're going to go back, and they have a few options. So the basic construction, all of their muslins are fitted, except for all of this area because they all might be using a different collar. Some people are going to use this collar, where they have a separate collar that's attached right outside of the zipper. Some people are going to do a collar that's straight up, and the zipper goes all the way to that top edge. There's a lot of options here. And then the back of the jacket, they could either have it quilted like this, or they can have a single piece of fabric with a little pleat that gives it it makes it lay really nice. So that is kind of the scoop. So they threw on their muslins, again, just to show you guys, everybody looks great. And we'll be showing you the final product here when we're finished. So I know, I agree. And I'm looking forward to seeing, I see Sharon on here and a few others that are going to be here next week. So we have the whole setup. Are any of these girls newbies, or have they been sewing a long time?
oh, long time.
Long time, but not
Oh.
intensively, right? Because I had a intensive job for many, many years. So I sewed as a teenager, and now that I'm 3 years retired, I'm just getting back into it. So probably different skill levels, but these ladies are all way, way beyond. Good pro.
Oh, no.
that's not-
So here's the beauty of it. Judy just mentioned she's been sewing forever. How about you, Heather?
I've been sewing for probably 15 years. I primarily garments.
15 years. What about you, Janelle?
Since a very young girl.
Since a very young girl. So they've all been sewing a long time, but life happens. And like Kimberly said, she had a job, very stressful, not a lot of time to sew. So I think we've all kind of gone in it and out of it and through it, but you can always learn. And I think I would say that all of us, you say you're a beginner, she's kept up with all of us.
No.
But we're all a really good team. We all help each other too.
Her jeans she had
Oh,
yesterday?
she had some jeans on yesterday. Oh, do I have a photo on my phone?
Yes.
You do.
I
In
do.
fact, you need to text
So
it to me.
these two girls showed up with, you and Janelle showed up with jeans on that they made. Remember the skinny jean class? Okay, I gotta find, Wynn took the picture, so I don't know, Wynn, if you're listening, I haven't checked out your pictures yet. Let's check. Oh, look what popped up on my Facebook memories today. This is when I won Passion for Fashion, and I was on a news channel in 2009 was the news channel. Okay, here's the jeans. Look at how cute they look.
Yeah, they did a great.
They both made their own jeans, and let's see the back. Here's the back. There's Janelle's pockets. Let me get it to focus on the, sorry, it's focusing on me and not the butts. Okay, and then here's, see if it'll focus. There we go. So this was yesterday afternoon. We pretty much had our muslins finished then. We've just been doing a little more tweaking today, and now they're cutting their fabric and testing all of that. So I know, very fun. Any other questions for the ladies before we get back to sewing? I'm dropping everything on the floor. So that was a good question, Arnell. They have been sewing for a while. And you know, you don't have to be advanced sewer for these classes, but you do need to be able to sew somewhat because it's a garment sewing and for everybody to stay along in the same path. There's different levels of classes, though. Some are more beginner, some are not. Oh, thanks, Susan. We're having a ball. Yes, I agree. Rocking those jeans, Linda said.
Thank you.
All right, so you can see our setup. We've got our sewing machines. We've got cutting tables over here, more cutting tables over there, cutting tables back there. And we've even fixed, Judy helped me fix a needle threader that broke. We have Dr. Judy over here. And we have our ironing station. That's the machine we just fixed, our needle threader. And we just got a big gift from, I don't know about a gift, but we have a big packages just came in from UPS. So I have a feeling those are something pretty cool because they look like really nice sewing tables. So that's all I'm going to tell you until I put them together, but I think it's going to make a great addition to the sewing room. And one of these ladies will probably get to use it before we leave tomorrow. So they're here all week. Say hi. And I see some of you from Florida here. Oh my gosh, we are thinking of you. I hope you do not lose your power and I hope you stay safe and maybe you're not in there. Is that jacket anything like what you will be doing at Road to California? No, Lorraine, that one's a little different. This one's a little more advanced. So the one there, but the pattern, I think you'll like it. Marcia says, where does everybody stay when you come to the classes? So I think everyone here is different.
Yeah.
So Heather has found like the most best. Is that like I can't tell you what it is, but she went, is it an Airbnb?
It's a VRBO.
VRBO. And she stayed in it last year and loves it.
It's a 2-bedroom house, but it only has one bathroom.
2-bedroom house with 1 bathroom, but she's the only one there. But if you had a group that wanted to stay, there's a lot of other options.
Yeah.
You're at one of the local hotels.
Yep.
Hotel. All 3 are different hotels, all within a couple miles
Yeah.
from here.
It takes me maybe 5 to 10 minutes to get from the hotel to the studio. It's just well, it was supposed to be this. Maybe I shouldn't drop any company names. When I got to my hotel, they actually told me they had overbooked, even though they checked me in.
Oh, I didn't hear
the day
this.
before online, and I rolled in after dinner, and they said, "Oh no, I'm sorry, we don't have any rooms left. We're overbooked, but we're going to send you next door." To
I
this
did not know
sister
that.
hotel. So it works out, but be sure that you're
Be warned.
Yeah, be ready.
Oh,
be
goodness.
ready.
Okay,
Have a
so
backup.
I won't mention that hotel out loud, but anybody coming here, we'll maybe give you the other ones. All right, everybody stayed wonderful. Have fun. Linda, where are you? I'm in St. Joe, Michigan. The studio's in St. Joe, Michigan, and that's where we are. And it's sunny and gorgeous out. So, any last minute questions for the ladies? I think we're gonna go back to sewing. Oh, look at your fabric.
Yeah.
So this is the gray Ponte knit, in case you missed this from the sale. It has a beautiful stretch, and this is what I was mentioning that would make a gorgeous jacket. And this has been through the wash and the dryer. But again, it shrinks up a little bit, so be careful.
I had my bag. I guess you can show them.
Oh yeah, we have more. Hold on. So I'm laughing, guys. I'm doing a fitting class, and I'm wearing some jeans that are way oversized, but they feel like sweatpants, so who cares? It's my class, right? Oh, look at
They still look great.
look at your back.
So yeah, I mean, the thing about this fabric that I noticed, it got a little wet on the ironing board, but I have a lot of curves in my back, and this was so easy to sew. This fabric.
Okay, that looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it's amazing. So I have a lot of curves. Well, you can't really see, maybe this way.
Yeah.
And it's it's pressing wonderfully. So I'm really excited. I haven't top stitched yet, so.
Beautiful. So as we're going through everything and doing fitting, like for example, those of you that might have more of a curved back or an arched back, one of the things, so this pattern does not have a center back seam. It has two, I changed the pattern a little bit from this. So it has 2 princess seams in the back. But depending on your body shape, you might need that center back seam so you can evenly take in the whole back. So 2 people here, we added a center back seam to make theirs a little bit better. The other 2 didn't need it. So everybody's body is different. That's the best part about it. Hey, thanks, Patty. Well, I hope you all have a fabulous day. We are having fun. We are having fun, and it's so great to see you all. Susan, see you in 2 weeks, and I see a lot of you that are going to be here in 2 weeks, and I can't wait for that. And all of you in the path of the hurricane, stay safe. Some of you emailed me and said, hold your packages. Don't worry. If I saw any address that was going in the hurricane area, they're still here. So, all right, everyone, have a great day. And I will be on Brother Live tomorrow at noon with Barbara Jones. All right, see you then. I just realized we forgot to turn the stereo off, but you know what? That's okay. Bye, everyone.